Let's talk about market. Let's look into Nifty. Let's see what's happening in the market and try to understand, because until we understand market, we should not really trade into it. Okay, so here let me start with Nifty. First and foremost, our base is Nifty. So Nifty opened on the pivot point, and then see how beautiful support it took, and then it went up. It went up good about quite a lot of points, from here 10,011 it went up to 10,047, that means 37 point, and then it has taken a resistance from R1, right, and it is coming down. I don't know the reason could be anything, because I was looking into the international market. They look pretty fine to me. I mean, they were fine as of now, a little bit a red color here, but otherwise a good support FTSE is taking, and DAX has come down a little bit, right? DAX has come down. Let's see what's happening in Hang Seng. That has also come down a little bit. Let's see what's happening in Nikkei. So Nikkei is also down a little bit. These are all 15 minutes candles. So I'm assuming there is international, because of some international scenario, a little bit of profit booking coming in Nifty, and Nifty is very sensitive. If nothing will happen in the international market, but Nifty, there will be so much change that you will see in Nifty happening. Nifty is very sensitive to geopolitical tensions or whatever is happening in entire world. Nifty will be very sensitive to that. Okay, so Nifty, let's talk about Nifty. What is happening now, what do we expect from Nifty? So let me put up my setup. So to me it looks a huge resistance. To me it looks to be heading down. It's gone below 50, and let me just a little bit change my RSI, which is I like it to be overbought at 60 and oversold at 40. So let's do it that way and see what's happening. So RSI is between 60 and 40. So decisive movement will come only when it crosses either in the upward direction or in the downward direction. But as if now I look into it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 means 1.5 hour, or rather I can count it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 means about good 3 hours Nifty is on a resistance. Ever since it gone up in the morning, after that it is on a resistance. So until Nifty crosses this today's high, which is 10,047 in futures, we can't say that Nifty is going to go up. Okay, we can't say that the Nifty will be going up. So as of now, we'll have to wait and watch. But to me, it looks like heading towards a resistance, right? It looks like having a resistance. All right. So let's see. What happens further. We'll have to wait and watch, depending upon international scenario. But to me, it looks to be heading down. All right. So I want to show you a few trades that we have done yesterday. I want to show you what kind of, we have a special group of Stock Pro rockers on Telegram, where we share the trades. So I want to show you, these are the trades that we October 12th. These are the trades of today. Yesterday at about 3:27, just before the market was closing, we gave BTST call of IGL, GSW Energy and Infratel. These are the 3 trades that we gave, and all of them have done extremely well today, right? We bought it yesterday, and today each of them was opening gap up and given a good profit. And then in the morning we did one trade of NTPC. We bought 100,000 shares at 176.3 with stop loss of 170.9, and it has even touched 178, right? So this is how our trades are given on Telegram to the Stock Pro Rocker group. Now I want to show you what all happen in these 3 trades: IGL, GSW Energy and Infratel. So this is IGL, right? Let me show you how it went up. I want to show you its 15 minutes graph. That'll give you more clarity. So this is where we bought it yesterday, here. Somewhere here we bought it, 1520, and by the time we put AMO and we sold it with we bought it at 1520 and we sold it at 1530, 10 points. That was our profit in IGL. Then I want to show you Infratel. Bharti Infratel. See here, we bought it somewhere here. I bought it at 411 and I just sold it at 436, 435 I sold somewhere here. When I saw this big candle coming up, that is when I exited this trade. And then JSW Energy. JSW Energy, we bought it here at 80 rupees and it went up to 80 rupees. 79 we bought it and it went even up to 83 rupees, 83.16. This was the moment, JSW one lot is 8,500. The kind of money one could have minted had they bought it, and many members have made money. Many members have made money. This was the run up it gave. Okay, so these were all, even I want to show you NTPC when I gave, and after that how it really went up. NTPC is here, right? We took this, we had a good advantage of this particular run up, right? We bought it at about this price 176.3 and it went up to even 179. It went up to even 179. So these are our trades. This is how we do the technical analysis, and this is how we give the trades to member. And they are even very good expert. They are also outstanding expert. They themselves, can identify good trades and trade into them. So what I'm saying, if you want to learn these kind of trades, you have to. I say if you want to be in the market, if you want to earn money, because the best place to earn money, where the best of the CEOs, the world's best CEOs, the financial planners, the people work for you, is the stock market. Like think about it. You own part of Reliance. You own part of Kotak Mahindra Bank. You own part of HDFC Bank. Best brains are working for you day in and day out. That happens only in the stock market, right? But you need to know which company has a good management, where the management is good, where is the good opportunity to enter the stock. That is what I teach you. How do you find good stocks to enter at the right time, when to enter, when to exit. That is what my webinar talks about. And now also the best thing about my webinar is, if you go to my website, you can pay by credit card. Not only that, you can have even the EMIs, but the condition is you have to have a credit card, then you get the EMIs, not otherwise. So if you don't have a credit card, just apply for it, get it in few days, and then you can avail the option of paying by the credit card in installments. So but what I'm saying, if you want to be in the market, please learn about it, learn about the market, because then only you can get the full benefit out of it. All right. And what I'm also wanting to show you is all the stocks that we have talked about. How do we find out these stocks in the breakout? How do we enter them? At what time do we enter? What time do we exit? All this is taught in my webinar, right? And your eyes become fine-tuned with detecting such kind of stocks. Like everybody in my various forums were talking about TCS. TCS has, yesterday only they were talking about. Since yesterday, it has had such a beautiful run up. People on my forum were talking about HUL, Hindustan Unilever. And look at the Hindustan Unilever. What is the beautiful run up it has given today? And it's not me, now it's no more me. It's basically everybody in my webinar is being able to find these kind of trades and getting good returns in just a few days. So get ready, just understand and enter into the market. Okay, so as I told you, you can even use the Vortex. Vortex basically gives you the volume. Either you look at the volume over here, or you just remove this volume and you look into the Vortex. Even that is good. Fine. So there are various other parameters, like these are all to make your life simple. But there are various other parameters that we use, and see here, when the volumes went up, even the stock went up. Hindustan Unilever, right? This was our entry price. MACD crossover, RSI crossover, and Vortex crossed over, right? Enter into it nicely, coolly, and get 37 points. This is how you can. And one stock though I forgot to talk to you about, which we entered the day before, SRF. It has such a beautiful run up. We had its call twice. Once we bought it at 24 the day before, sold it at 54, then we again bought it, and then we again sold it. So this stock has given multiple breakouts time and again, and we have had a good run up with this particular stock. So how do we find these stocks? That is what I teach in my webinar. So I'm waiting for you all. Every single person who want to be in the market must learn the right way to enter in the right time, right moment, right opportunity to find trades and enter into them, right? And I'm waiting for you all. Now my webinar will start on 4th of November, and really, I hear from you all, as I've been saying time and again, how much you have lost. 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, or 25 lakh, and even crores. But when it comes to 30,000, you have to think 100 times. I'm saying we take responsibility. I have that much confidence that you will be able to recover it. Okay, so let's quickly look into Nifty before I close. And Nifty had a little resistance that now it has to see. A bit of volume have come, but again it is experiencing a resistance. Quickly, let's look into what's happening into its option chain. Probably that will give us an idea. So here is the option chain. There is unwinding happening, right? Unwinding happening, so it doesn't look to me going down, and the base actually is formed at 10,000, so it should not go down below 10,000. That much I can see here. Highest put writing is happening here, and I see unwinding happening at all the level, at least in 10,100. So that means I definitely expect Nifty to go up to 10,100. So, but my concern is technical. It is not being able to cross this 50 moving average. It has to cross. It has to cross with volume. If it is doing so, then it will go up. Then we'll have nothing to worry about. All our positions will be soon fine. All right. So with this, I'm signing off. We'll meet again tomorrow, but I want your questions, proper questions, because I don't want where to open the account. All these questions you can check on the net. Somebody's asking me, do they have a demo? Check the website. Net gives you all the answers. Why do you have to waste your time in asking me these questions? And I'm not going to be answering all these questions. Please Google it. I also Google so many things. Use Google. Huh? I'm not your Google. I can tell you technical things. Please go to the Google and check whatever you want to check. Call up Zerodha, call up Fires, call up various other service providers and check with them who gives you what services, right? So use the free available information and free available things. All right. So I can answer your technical questions. Please ask me technical questions. Please ask me anything you want to know about webinar. Any question that you have, I'll be very happy to answer. All right. So with this, I'm signing off. See you tomorrow. Good day. Bye-bye. And I'm waiting for you all for my webinar starting on 4th of November. Every single person. All right. Bye.